Hello, my sweet, sweet doll faces. I am finally packing my hospital bag. I haven't actually pulled the suitcase out yet because it's going to stress my dogs out. And they're already, look at that baby. Can you see Coco? Lily's over here in her bed. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I packed in my hospital bag, what I've packed in my newborn's hospital bag / like what I'm bringing for her. And also because this is my second baby, what I'm packing for my 2-year-old for spending the night at her grandparents for the first time. Hopefully just a night or two, but I'm just gonna show you what I've packed for everybody except my husband, because all he does is pack like underwear and technology nobody's heard of and a CPAP. His stuff isn't as cute and aesthetic as ours. I mean, he's cute, but also he's just gonna be like shirtless most of the time because, you know, babies and skin to skin and stuff. So we have that to look forward to. Okay, so what I've packed for my newborn, I have cleaned all of this, but this is just a Barefoot Dreams little baby blanket because I don't know if she'll be hot or cold. I mean, newborns are just kind of more on the cold side, but yeah. I'm also packing this lighter bamboo one for her. These, like Mariposa has one, Coco has one of these as well, and also like a lighter bamboo swaddle, whether she's wanting to be swaddled or not. It's just a lighter material anyways, and the first one like did not want to be swaddled, wanted to be upright literally since like the day she was born. She was an odd one. Never met a baby like her. Okay, oh, you know what? Now that I'm looking at these, like I should pack some socks too. So we had these, we had pink Ugg little slippers for Mariposa, and my friend got me these again for this baby. These are white, her other ones were pink, and I should probably pack like a pair of fluffy socks or two. They're the Barefoot Dreams as well. I saved all of Mariposa's stuff just about, and because I thought it was going to be one and done, and I have like a million siblings, it's actually all just in storage in my parents' basement, so it worked out. The hospital bag I am bringing for my newborn is the Pearl Casemate tote. It's beautiful. Anyways, I am packing her this nightgown from the Buford Bonnet Company. If you can see my pants, hold on. I don't know if you can see my pants or not. I have the matching pajama set that I will be taking to the hospital with me. I've actually been waiting for the shirt to arrive, and it just arrived today, so that is why I'm officially packing our hospital bags. I've been waiting for the shirt and my Love Shack fancy tumbler. I prefer cotton nightgowns. These are all long sleeve, but I've just like literally got all these already folded. I will link them. Most of them are like just my favorites from Amazon. They're literally like these 3 prints. They come in a set. Mariposa had these exact same ones. We threw Mariposa's away because they were like stained between like milk and like blowouts. So she's getting her all new sets. They were on my baby registry. All of my friends gifted these to me. I am packing her. I've got 2 pacifiers. Who knows if she'll take a pacifier? I'm going to try to breastfeed her as well. We'll see how that goes. I will pump regardless. And so we get the MAM passies that grow with them, and it's best for their teeth. We have a dentist in the family, and she got those for us. And I'm also bringing her Gems by Laura bracelet. I have the matching bracelet. This is actually Mariposa's old one, and Mariposa has a bracelet. So we'll all have a matching bracelet, and I'm hoping that will also help Mariposa, you know, recognize like, okay, there's a new baby, and this is our baby, and she has a matching bracelet, so she must be ours. Okay. I'm not packing newborn diapers. I literally haven't even bought any yet because the hospital provides them, and they sent us home with so many last time. And then we'll just buy them until she grows out of them and needs the bigger size. So that was the thinking on that. I also have been pumping and collecting colostrum over the last few months. So we have a bunch of frozen colostrum, which we will pack when we are ready to go. We also only live 7 minutes away from the hospital, so Carter can come and go and family can bring us stuff whenever we need it. So if I forget something, it's not too big of a deal. Anyways, so this is what I've got for our little newborn. Okay, and now for Mariposa. For Mariposa's little sleepover tote. This is the pink bow tote from Casemate. I'll set it up here. So I was like gathering up all of her things, and it's the beginning of September, and I'm like packing her some clothes because she's been potty training and / in a naked phase. So when we're home, which is most of the time, she's literally just butt naked, maybe with some shoes and a purse. That's her outfit. So whenever we like go out and about or like take a walk, I mean, like literally the first few days she would like scream naked. It was a fit. So because we can't take walks naked, but she wanted to be naked. So anyways, we have a bunch of these little t-shirt dresses for her, but I'm like, oh, it's starting to cool down. Let me go grab like a sweater. I do not have any fall or winter stuff in her size. So so now I have to like go on Amazon and order up some fall clothes so that she doesn't, get cold. But I am packing her a pair of leggings, and now I'm going to be ordering her some more clothes. So their house, they have kid stuff. Like my youngest sister is like 7 or 8, so they've got plenty of toys, and my sister-in-law and brother live in the basement with their 1-year-old, so like there's just like tons of stuff to go around. I'm only going to pack her one stuffy. This is one of the warmies. It's like I'm more worried about like how she sleeps at night, so her warmie, little pig warmie. And most important, I'm not packing this right at this moment, but her blankie. This is from Isla and Fisher. Not that I think it's Isla and Fisher, but just says Mariposa. This is her favorite blanket. The tags are silky. So, and then my mom, we recently left it at their house and had to go back and get it. And my mom was like, why don't you guys just get a second one? And I was like, oh yeah, we should, because I'm going to get a one for the baby once we decide on her name. But they're actually out of stock right now. They come back in stock like sometime this month. So I was going to order them then. But anyways, I'm packing her, like she's only going to be there for like 1, maybe 2 nights. But anyways, I'm just packing her like short sleeve, long pants, little flamingo outfit, and then I'm packing her, because their house is colder than ours, packing her one of these little like bamboo long sleeve long pants, because she doesn't get like so cold, but their house, like at night whenever she's like trying to sleep and stuff, she definitely does. So anyways, I'm packing her some socks. I just got the Love Shack Fancy Stanley 20-ounce tumbler, so it came with this really nice silk bag. So I'm just gonna put some of her stuff in there, because why not? So we have some sneakers for outdoor adventures. Fancy shoes, just you never know. And then these like little Crocs. She has opinions, so I was just gonna give her some choices. That's a little bit of a tight fit. Anyways. So she drinks whole milk like 3 times a day. So I'm just packing her just 2 of her little like Nuke sippy cups for her to have her milk in the cups that she likes. I don't know why I'm packing this many diapers, but she still sleeps in diapers. And this way, like whenever she's traveling, like in the car, just in case. But she also has like a little pink training potty that will stay with her, but she's actually at her grandparents right now, and the potty is with her. So that is that. And then I just have 2 glow-in-the-dark passies for her because she only like sleeps with a passy, but this way my mom can locate them easily. The glow-in-the-dark ma'am passies are the best. Anyway, so that's what I packed for my girls, and now I'm gonna show you what I'm packing for me. So now what I am packing for me in my hospital bag. This is wet. I just put it in the washer because I slept in it last night. I'm taking this nightgown, this pink nightgown. It used to say no pants. You can kind of see it still. It's from Show Me Your Moo, and it's just like their Benji top. This is what I pushed in with Mariposa, and so I'm sentimental. I have to take this to push in for this next baby. But it's wet. I just washed it because I slept in it last night, so I've got to put it in the dryer. But the dryer's loud and right next to where I'm filming, so I'll deal with that in a second. Okay, so starting with like creature comforts, I'll probably take my laptop. I'll have my phone. Carter's gonna bring the Switch. Two of my sisters and sister-in-law, who is also going to be my doula, are going to be there, and then I'll bring a book. This is just the book that I've been reading lately, The Widow Clicquot, if I can even focus on a book. Or last time, once I got the epidural, I just slept until it was ready to push. So anyways, I'm going to bring a book just in case. Bringing my sound machine. I'm a really light sleeper, and I have incredible hearing, so I have to drown out all the other noises with a sound machine. And at home we have a whole box fan too, but it's just gonna be, hopefully I'm just tired enough that I'm able to fall asleep. Sorry guys, my ball is squeaky. I'm bringing a folder with my triage paperwork already filled out. I guess that's in case I need to go to triage before I'm ready to get into labor and delivery. And I already gave my midwives a copy of my birth plan, but here's my really fun birth plan. How beautiful. I took my maternity photos. So my birth plan, I will go more in depth at a later date because I don't give a shit about anybody else's opinions, and I don't want anyone to comment on it before I have gone through it. But the tips are to leave it short, sweet, and visuals. I got this idea from the Mama Natural book, and yeah, so might as well have fun. I had fun with it. It was a creative outlet and a cute, pretty way to just like romanticize the whole situation. So I'm bringing my belly binding stuff. My sister-in-law is going to bind my belly. I'm not sure if I'm going to want it directly after giving birth or like give myself a day, because then there'll be nothing in my stomach. I'm so excited to lay on my stomach. We're going for a VBAC because if I have another C-section, I will not be able to sleep on my stomach for a while. Anyways, so bringing that just in case, but if we're only there for a day or two, she'll come to our house and do it. I'm bringing my big Barefoot Dreams blanket. I had this one during the first labor as well. Yeah, easy to clean. Everyone says to bring slippers. I brought, these are kind of worn and old, but they're easy to clean, and if I need to, they're not expensive. I can toss them if necessary, but last time I didn't really do a whole lot of walking around, but hopefully this time hopefully this time will be different. So it will be. I am wearing the Beaufort Bonnet Company pajama pants that my mama got me. And this shirt finally came in today. That's why I'm packing my hospital bag. It's the matching long sleeve pajama shirt that I'm going to, might be our coming home outfit. I also have the robe, matching robe. I will bring, oh my gosh, where's my Pookie sweatshirt? Whew. I actually haven't made a list on my phone yet, which is crazy of me because I'm a list maker. Anyways, I'm going to bring my pink Pookie, like XXL, the biggest one. I love an oversized. Yeah, XXL sweatshirt to wear. Honestly, not a whole lot worried about bottoms, pants, shorts of any kind. I've got the pajama ones that will probably be the coming home outfit. Because I'm so excited to wear those mesh little booty short panty things. They're honestly amazing. They're so comfortable, and they like send you home with a ton of them. I'm gonna be bleeding for literally like 6 more weeks after that, so I'm actually really excited. I wear those things like actual pants around the house. They're amazing and comfortable. So yeah, I'll just be wearing those. All right, next I'm going to bring, like, I already don't wear underwear or bras typically. I'll have to obviously wear like pads and little mesh shorts for a few weeks, but I'm bringing one nursing bra that is also a pumping bra. Last time my milk didn't come in until the day we left, and now I know that like once my milk does come in, if my nipples are stimulated in any way, a light breeze, a brush of my shirt will immediately make them leak, even if I literally just finished pumping. So this is to keep them from not leaking all the time. But I'm also bringing these Bamboobies. They're reusable, washable breast pads that I will put in there so that I'm not leaking everywhere. Okay, bringing an eye mask because, just have darkness. And also I'll probably just like have like pillows over my ears or something, or like extra blankets to block out more noise. I'm ridiculous, but Aquaphor. This is for me and the baby. This is the tub I got when I was going into labor with Mariposa, and I bedazzled it myself. But this tub has lasted 2 years. I use it literally every night for my lips and, slugging, bottom of my feet, that sort of thing. But Aquaphor is amazing for putting on your newborn's butt at every diaper change, because apparently their first like poop, meconium or whatever, is really hard to get off of their butts. But this way, if you've got it like lubricated, it's easy to just like glide off. I actually didn't get to change my daughter's diaper until we got home because I couldn't even get out of bed. So Carter and my sister Grace said that this was great and it works. So bringing Aquaphor. I have gotten myself a Love Shack Fancy Stanley. I wanted the 20 ounce. I'm going to be making this mom juice that people apparently in like the Cedars Hospital in California get. It's just like some fruit juice. I've kind of made my own version of mom juice, but I've got some like apple, elderberry, blueberry, and I'll get orange juice too to bring to the hospital and mix up with some ice to have like after labor. I mean, I guess before labor too, but like have something to sip on to like beauty and toiletries and stuff. Let me give you like a really great hack. So here are our loofahs. I bought us our new loofahs. We buy them like whenever we need a new one. So I let these dry off, and I'm going to take these to the hospital so that when we're done with them, we can just toss them and we don't have to worry about bringing home wet loofahs. So hold on to your old ones for like 1 or 2 more uses for you at the hospital, and you don't have to worry about leaving it or not. I don't know if I've ever really left anything like at the hospital or vacation or something, but I'm so paranoid I am. So I don't always bring like my absolute favorite things just in case they get left behind. But I'm also bringing like really nice skincare, because if you know my philosophy, whenever you're like vacationing or at the hospital giving birth, you should treat yourself to the best of the best. And I guess giving birth is no different. So I am bringing all of my makeup and my brushes and everything. I'm not going to be wearing makeup when I'm pushing, like during labor and delivery. I thought I would the first time, and then I'm glad that I didn't. And now this time I'm planning on not. I'll have like really amazing skincare and stuff, but I realized that like I just want to be able to like kiss all over my baby and like just like be with my husband and Mariposa and just like not worry about like makeup getting on anything or the baby, and then especially not having to worry about taking it off after. I think if you want to have a full beat, absolutely you should like go for it, but I'm bringing it all for like after, because I figured it would be fun to like get dolled up and like shoot some fun content. I didn't have the energy last time, but my birth was really crazy and I was on a lot of pain meds after, so I was really out of my mind. But this time is going to be, I'm going to be a lot more cheerful and bored and wanting to have things to do, like my makeup. I'm going to bring myself my hairbrush, not my nice hairbrush, just my regular backup hairbrush. I will have my hair blown out. I've been washing it like a day or two sooner, and I'm going to just keep it freshly blown out. So that I am ready to go into labor whenever and have fabulous hair, because I have these cute little curtain bangs, side bangs that I've cut for myself, and I'm into like a full voluminous ponytail, and that's what I plan on giving. This is going to be my look for birth, basically, is cute hair and good skincare. So that's my plan, is just to have my hair ready to go at all times. Let me show you toiletries. I'm just bringing the, my deodorant is the Cozy Vanilla by Secret. It's my favorite. I just love the smell of it. I'm bringing, this is just my face wash in a travel size. Carter will be sharing all of this too. It's just like the Cetaphil or CeraVe, one of those two. Just the Daily Foam Cleanser. I guess I should bring makeup remover too, now that I'm thinking about it. Duh, if I'm gonna wear makeup one day. Okay, so I'm also gonna bring a makeup removing oil. For body wash, I have this Posh Chocolate Shower Gel. It's the smallest one I have from Lush. This smells amazing, and I've been saving it because I realized that we needed a small one to take to the hospital with us. I'm a body lotion every single night after my shower kind of girl. Even if I don't have the energy for it, I'm bringing this just in case I have the energy to do it, but I will absolutely give myself a break. I have these Dr. Dennis Gross extra strength daily peel. I haven't been able to use at all during pregnancy, so I am bringing these for after I have the baby to treat myself. The moisturizer I'm bringing is the Cicely Paris Black Rose. I'm bringing like the whole line. I've also got the cream mask and the oil. I will also be bringing a gua sha. That's just in the other room. I'm glad I just thought of that. I will be bringing a gua sha and the pink mini ice roller from the Skinny Confidential. I'm bringing the After Ease little tincture from Wish Garden. It's for postpartum. I'll start drinking this probably in my mom juice or like one of these teas after I give birth, because you're gonna have contractions that like make your uterus go back to a normal size, and it usually happens like when you're breastfeeding or something. So this was really nice to have on hand after last time too, and honestly I think it kind of tastes good. Like if you just add it in water, it's kind of like a tea flavor. I mean, it's herbal. So anyways, I'm going to be bringing this. I have a ton of liquid IV for everyone with us, but my absolute favorite flavor right now is the Arctic Raspberry. Oh my God, it's my favorite. So nobody else can have that one. My second favorite is the Firecracker Popsicle red, white, and blue thing. Then I don't like these, so I brought them for someone else if they would like to have them. And then I am bringing these two teas, Smooth Move, because I never had poop issues before I had my first child, and then after I definitely did, but also if you have like a C-section and you're on pain meds, that can really constipate you. So I want to be ready for anything, and I will have Smooth Move. TMI, but I'm almost 38 weeks, and I have been having like, it's not even like, I mean, it is diarrhea, but it's not like, oh my God, I'm gonna like shit myself. It's like every single time I sit down to pee, I also have like liquid poo, which I Googled. It's totally common to happen right before labor because of hormones. Anyways, I'm also going to bring my organic raspberry leaf tea. I had started to drink this because it's good for before labor, but my midwife actually told me that it could cause potential risks or issues with a VBAC. And so she did say that like the amount I would have to drink would be so insane for it to cause anything, but it's also really good for postpartum to help your uterus come back down to size. So I was like, you know what? I'm drinking enough liquids right now. I'm just gonna bring this and have it for postpartum. That is all I have for what's going in my hospital bag. Sorry, I literally forgot to add something that's really extra that I'm taking with me. I'm taking a cocktail shaker for the mom juice because hospitals are gonna have ice. And then I'm just bringing these like little plasticky glasses for me, Carter, and Mariposa, so that when we're just like hanging out. I didn't get one for everyone because that's just unnecessary, but if me and Carter have one, Mariposa will also want one. So yeah, here's just to drink our juice and tea and water out of. It'll feel like room service. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all found this helpful and fun, but like it's kind of extra for some of this, and it should be. Like, there's no reason you can't have everything you want and all the creature comforts. Like, this is a really big life-changing moment in your life, so bring whatever you want. The only reason I'm not bringing my own pillow is because I've had my pillow since I was a literal child, like in elementary school, and my uncle used to sell like mattresses and pillows, and it doesn't even have like the brand on it anymore. I've tried finding similar things and they just aren't the same. It's my pillow. I washed the pillowcase. It's like this weird cheese memory foam thing. Anyways, it's falling apart, but I cannot risk leaving that in the hospital because I have to have that for the rest of my life in order to sleep. So anyways, thanks for watching. Bye, dolls.